What's that toad doing up there? Oh, I hope there's a... I was gonna say, I hope there's a mutiny. Now I'm kind of confident there's going to be a mutiny. Right, fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit of the whole journey blue and fair... Wouldn't mind a bit if the whole journey blue in fair as today. No siree, Bob. I'm not Bob. Oh yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. The merchant too is here? Hey, what up, dude? Pleased to meet you. Your acquaintance. I like his, like, flappy bent horn. That's my dream will come true. I'm gonna open my very own shop on Keelhaul Key. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle. It'll be mine. Just have one slight worry. Keelhaul Key is a deserted, cursed island. You think I'll get much foot traffic? Yeah, I mean, that's not the smartest thing, but that's a fun way to give us a shop when we get there. Might as well tell you, my brother went to Keelhaul Key and never returned. I get woozy just thinking of it, but I've decided to work up my courage and sail there. Kind of like that all of these guys actually have like a little side objective. I always dreamed of the day I'd leave this town. I don't care if there are pirates or ghosts or undead vampires where we're going. It's gotta be worlds better than this sinkhole. I mean, you could really go anywhere else, but okay. Starboard ho, port ho, giant monster blooper ho, I'm practicing my hose. Yeah. Oh yes, so it's you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel. No? Yes, she is. I don't know why I said two. She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curves of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? What's the problem, though? Well, she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. You need, like, an actual captain, a real one. One that might be a bob-omb. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator, or a navigator instead, I guess, whatever. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oh, Flavio. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. I like the name Papatch. Can he be our party member? You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. I kind of like the idea of a, like, massive bob-omb as a party member, to be honest, too. But one with the captain's hat is cool as well. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by all counts. He's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul watch seen him on the seas of late. Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. I can't believe he even knows my name. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, sir. Aye. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. If I had to guess, he's probably in the underground. Oh, yes. I'm gonna be filthy rich. Can't wait to leave port. Help me out here, bro. I mean, I could just go, I guess. And hope for the best. Or, you know, I could ask Goombella if she'll magically know. Maybe leaving right here and a cutscene will happen. Or email about hide and seek. What's up, Coops? After you found me, Coops, I found a nice hiding nook at a place called the Crystal Palace. It's so cold my shell is frosty, but it's a great place for hiding. Obviously, I don't want anyone to find me, but the thing is, I do want people to see how good I am at hiding. You see the bind I'm in? Anyway, spread the word. Come find the wandering hide-and-seek Koopa. See you later, or not. Crystal Palace, like the one in 64, right? I don't think we're gonna find him. He might find himself, though. If you know what I mean. I'm surprised we haven't gone on that train yet. I mean, if you're gonna find a cool, like, admiral, sea captain, whatever you call it, they're gonna be in the seediest underbelly of a city. And since this place is already pretty seedy, this, like, the down below seems like the best bet. This was, like, the bar, right? There he is. Bobbery himself. You know stuff, too. Like, when the wind blows, the cradle will fall. Just don't know why it falls, because no one tells me. Goombella, what you got? We're down. Yeah, okay. Even though these buildings are crumbling, some say safer than those above us. People living here mostly can't show their face above for one reason or another. Some have actually started successful businesses here, though. What a hardy bunch. Give me your other info. Wonder where Bobbery is. I bet lots of rumors flow through Podley's place. The worst part is, I kind of had that idea of, like, the bar. But I guess Podley's is the better bar. Can I, roll under this? Let's go. I don't think I can afford anything from you. Now, technically, an extra happy heart, like 2, wouldn't be awful. Pretty lucky could be okay, too. Obviously, I can't afford any of these, so... we'll save up. Spent way too much time thinking about that one. It's gonna be nuts when we get Bobbery, though. Because there's so many walls to blow up. My question is it worth going back to Hooktail to blow up some of those walls that I saw when I was trying to find other stuff? Probably not. At least not until I get, like, the hammer upgrade that lets me break the stone blocks. Then that might do the trick. Do you know rumors? For Bob-omb, blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. You want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Your mom said that once you learn that timing, you're finally an adult Bob-omb. Aw, Mom. I mean, scram! Don't talk to me! My heart's burning for my long-lost love! Yes, I'm speaking of the extraordinary beauty at the juice shop in Glitzville. No matter how many times I flirted, she never paid me the slightest attention. Was that the one that I'm confident is Jolene? Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? No, that's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Actually, I think I do know where that is. I tried to go in there before, but it was locked. Away we go. If we immediately get him as a party member, we can at least upgrade him right away. This one. I think that's what he means. East side, the one, like, immediately past it. So I need to, like, bother him a lot. I wonder if I can go roof-topping again. If this time this is how I'm supposed to do it. They do have this fella here to very specifically, like, lead you towards this direction, I feel like. Dropping on that would be the wrong alley. Let me in the chimney. Maybe Vivian can do something. Maybe Goombella knows how to handle this. Goombella, you know how to pick a lock? Yep, you saw I consider dangerous even for Rogueport. And again, you can also find Merlin here. He can help your partners level up. So it's definitely too rough a place for non-ruffian like me to walk alone. I don't know, you seem like a ruffian. Alright, tell me your other secrets. Bobbery's house is locked. Let's look for another way in. Check it on all sides. And on top, too. It definitely sounds like on top, but I'm just stupid. I don't think there was really anything to the side here. Goombella was having a hard time getting through here. Okay. Apparently I missed that before. I don't think there's anything in here that would be beneficial. Wait! Okay, I thought this would be something. I was so confident. Wait a minute. Okay. It has to be on the roof. Let me talk to the fella again. He might know things. It'd be wild if you need it to have Miss Meows. Man, he was so dashing, but you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. That's why he was sneaking into chimneys. Can I blow a chimney into existence? Or out of existence? Can I jump like this? I can. That's probably what I needed to do. Oh, wait, that's a chimney entrance? What a bloke swamp. I guess I want this. Don't even talk to the man. Break into his house, immediately steal his thing. I want to look at that real quick. Oh, poo, looks like it's locked. Yeah. Admiral Bobbery. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Oh, drop this sham, sir. We're already quite aware that you're Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? Join the party. You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but we'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. Dude, we already did the crow thing. Or Raven? The Raven was nevermore. Edgar Allan Poe's Raven. They're different birds. But show some compassion, dear man. Don't make us beg. We simply must have you. You are our sole hope for reaching Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows. But when I say no, what I mean is no. He's gonna go drink at the bar. Now away with ye. Or he's just gonna kick us out. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Away with ye. Okay, bye. I'm at a loss, Mario. This gentleman is stubborn as an ornery old mule. Thing about it, Mario? But I can't help but wonder, what is it that turned this poor man against the sea? Perhaps it would behoove us to search out someone who knows him and ask about it. Okay, but like, legit. What a weird looking chimney. I want to like look at that more. I guess it does kind of look like you could go in that. And you do need to roll up to get in that part. But it's like, that's a weird place for it to be an opening for. I mean, it makes sense you would need to be able to roll up. I just... It looked more like it was an indent on the design rather than a thing you can roll into. But that's also just a me problem. Always those. Alright, back to the bar. I don't know if the Bartender kind of seemed like he might know something. You say Bobby won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobby back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobby, though. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. He'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you, if you really want me to. I hate sad stories. Please do. I can take it. Don't cry now. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good, for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea, on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. Guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? We have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. It's like a letter? Please tell me he has read the letter. Letter Scarlet wrote to Bobby just before she departed. If you, kept that on her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobby a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I shall succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. And you just kind of held on to it? You just held on to it? When I saw Bobby in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. But you kept holding on to it? Please. Take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley. Thanks a ton. We'll deliver this letter. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. I feel like a small child is not the best person to have, this emotional moment with. Then again, we're all, we have a party of Paper Mario characters. I don't know, Goombella. Will she understand more? I just kind of don't want Yoke out. I don't know. Yoke's contribution felt hollow. I don't know if anyone else will feel better. I mean, the letter's just gonna be like, yo, dog, go back to sea. You love the sea, dog. Also, him being upset because he could have saved her. I get, being upset because, you weren't there for her final moments. But the, couldn't save her thing's kind of weird. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. But I got a letter. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? In my restless dreams, I see that town. What? Scarlet. This is Scarlet's handwriting. Alright, get the waterworks ready. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Well, I guess I just will go to sea then. Time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Humph. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Animal Barbary. Awesome. Yeah. Yoke definitely wouldn't have said something as thought-provoking as that. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Damn, not a party member yet, so I can't use you to blow up walls. Alright. That was alright. Like, I feel like fundamentally avoiding the sea again because of that seems weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like he needed to have, like, a child he would have left behind if he took to the sea. But I don't understand grief very well. Petuni does, though. Hey Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. What's with the egg? Petuni? What's with the egg? Petuni? Did you have a baby? Mainly I don't go back there because I have bad memories of that place. Like, can we please get Bobbery before we, like, actually set off? Probably not. I almost fell into the water. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's shove off. What? Very well. To the sea, raise anchor and set sail for thrills and emotions! And romance and money. Our destination is dreaded Keelhaul Key. Wait up! Oh, you. I thought, like, Bowser was showing up. Oh, look at that little guy. This is X-Nauts 1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X-Nauts 1 here. Over. Is that like the entrance to their base? Roger, reading you 5 by. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Nauts Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Nauts Black is on board the vessel. Who's X-Nauts Black? Which one could that be? The key to pirates. Could have just called it like the key to treasure. I feel like the key to pirates is kind of a weird name. Like, obviously pirate related stuff is happening, but it's kind of like whatever. Look at the boat. Okay. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. How many days has it taken? Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. I love the random symbols for everything. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. Mutiny, mutiny. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Not too many days, honestly. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays. Boom, bossa boom, festival. Mutiny. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red. Stashes lands on his end. Blue stashes belly 4 times. Is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. I'm definitely not on beat with his horn noise, but whatever. At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Great, he started again, a tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday, for I am Flavio. He was giant, massive, a huge drink of man-eater. But even now, you know, I could take him, yes. Where was I? There's nowhere to escape to, we just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is wait, what's going on here? The ship stopped. Oi, Master Flavio, awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story. The ship stopped. Ah, stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomp moment, you scallywags. Oh, we got Haunted. We're gonna fight like skeleton pirate. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. They're here. What's the ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Ooh. I like that one toad that's freaking out. No, they're upon us, the pirate ghosts. All them rumors were true. What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Ah! Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we were all having. Awake. I like his face. And then now quickly move to the boat. Ooh, that's a lot of ghosts. And I would know I've dealt with 200 of them. Oh, ghostly ooing thing, are you really the savage pirate king? Help me! Buck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax, don't panic. You're running around too. Relax, 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 I say. You simply must take it easy, or what? He's dead? No party member for me. Bobbery, no! Excuse me, listen everyone, if we could form an orderly line without shoving right after... me! Whoa! We must get out of here. Abandoned ship, every rich marvelous merchant for himself. Aw, but it was such a cool ship. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keelhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? Ah, we may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship floats some washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea. But then what, I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed up timbers. Ah, pert sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others. In my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Well, dang. Can't go back to Rogueport now, so I'm kind of committed. Going this way is definitely an option. Okay. Waku, I'm Wacka. We've got some great weather today, right? It makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Wackadoo. Yo, Goombella, what do you think? That's a rare Wacka. I don't think you see many of his kind anymore. Nope. If you whack a Wacka, they drop a Whack-a-bum. Those are supposed to be delicious. They fetch a high price in a gourmet auction too. Yep, super precious delicacies. Still whacking a defenseless creature to get one? You never do that, right, Mario? Goombella, I'm gonna need you to look away. Waku, direct hit! He did seem kind of sad about it. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to do it. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papatch are in a huge fight. What about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in your boots, fancy pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants? That's right, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. Chances are they're fancy pants. Why, you little Cyclops, Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Boy, that's right, fine by me. Can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here! Captain Statch, them ghosts are back. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Me? I guess I'll do it. Can't flee this fight. Look how crazy they are. Okay, never mind. They stopped being crazy. I'm assuming jumping's not a great option. Quake Hammer does not work on them. That seemed pretty effective. Seize enemies, slime moves make them dizzy. Pierce defense is always an option. Tilt left and right as fast as you can, right? Both directions, so. As long as it's not only left. Oh, never mind. Burning. Can't pierce that. least we can guard pretty easily. I'm just gonna do this again. Do I have a party member that would be able to hit them? Everyone technically does contact damage. I think Coops is different, right? Flurry body slams. Everyone does contact. At least I'm not burning. Although I'm back in Danger Mario mode. How effective is this with... Alright, that doesn't affect the back row person. The like extra damage I do. Is that poison mushroom? I don't want that. We'll see if Shell Toss actually does anything. Yeah, so Koops can do it. Lucky. I think I blocked way too soon, so that luck was needed. Good thing I have Danger Mario ready to roll. Because when I screw up the action commands, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no. There are surely more of them elsewhere. Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I broke no argument. Yes, of course, Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island? No way, pal. Well, we cannot just sit here and sun ourselves all day like mermaids, Someone must get out there and look around. This is not a thing to be argued, so we'll decide this fair and square, Everyone, all in favor of Mario exploring the island? Please raise your hands. All for it. Oh, heck yes. Good luck, pal. There you have it. I want to just point out that half these people do not have hands. We all count upon you. Good luck, bold explorer. Also, let's just say, theoretically, if you think about it, we have 6 other people that outnumber these 4 and you, who I don't think was on the boat, unless if you were a stowaway. But we should be able to easily outnumber you. Oh, wait, you were here. You could have done something, I guess. But I'm just saying. Anyways, yes, I do want to explore, actually.